5 seconds. And cameras.
Don't tell them.
Action.
I don't want to run this time. Let's see what happens. It's not fun. I'm hanging on. I don't want anyone. Remembering days when we were oh so young. It's pitiful. It seems I've wasted many years. Oh, and all the tasted sweet bitter tears, ready to admit I may have jumped the gun. All this time I spent believing you'd won.
It's gonna be so hard to give it all away. And there's still something don't understand today. I got all this time, try to figure out what lies up the road. Now that I'm through with time, it's gonna be so hard, keep it all away. And there's still something. I got all this time, try to figure out what lies up the road. Now that I'm through with
Up the road. We are your friendly neighborhood shame makers, and I hope everybody's got some beverages with them, because we're about to sip some brews to bring in that weekend.
Guess you
Let's kick it to the pharmacy.
I can think of only one thing that can lift my spirits right now. Beer.
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 Beer. Beer. Beer.
Beer.
What's shit?
Beer.
Am I raising the roof? I don't.
Reverend Sir
Chat, please inform me if you're under 30.
Reverend Sir Shames Led.
What the fuck is that?
All right. Are we
Is
ready
that
for this?
Scooby Doo with the mullet and a beard?
Where? Which one?
This.
Oh, that's amazing. I think that might be something along those lines.
Yeah,
No.
I'm trying to see what it is over here.
Oh, it moves. It moves in on the phone, and it's like rocking. He's like, man, he's like headbanging.
Oh, it doesn't even show up over here.
Yeah, it's like a headbanging guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's badass.
There's a guy?
Yeah, it's just a head, and he's just like bam, 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 headbanging on the phone.
So
It looks amazing.
like that.
No, it does not look like that. Not at all. It looks like way different.
My thing was
see if
sore. Now, we all know, yes, we are the 80s, brother.
Yes.
Max
There we
Headroom.
Max Headroom,
Max
yeah.
Headroom.
We're a pillar.
Headbanging. Hell yeah. Oh, what's up, Ed? How are you, bro?
Hey,
Max
in the
Biden
house.
room.
Max Headroom. Hey, when we come to that time in the trivia where, everyone,
in the
everyone in
show.
the chat, grab up a beer because we're kicking in that weekend right now.
It's Creepshow's Pharmacy.
It's Friday Eve,
Woo.
and we're bringing you tonight as a very...
have to drink it.
We'll do the work for you.
We're bringing you an offering from Lakewood. It's one of their Temptress models. I'm going to tell a quick
Temptress.
2-minute Temptress story. there was a time and place where me and so Lurch was out in fucking Louisiana.
BFE.
And me and Trash and Troll were in a Ramones cover band called the Capones. And we were playing a club in Dallas. And they gave us a bunch of free beer for being out there. And one of the beers that they had was a Temptress. Well, we thought it was just a regular Temptress.
Oh, yeah.
It was a barrel-aged Temptress. Yeah. And so, Temptress is already like a 9% beer, and this shit was barrel-aged. Yeah. And so it bumped it up to like 12 to 14%.
Oh, man.
And we each slammed down like a 6-pack of those.
Let's just say, 5 of us in the band,
when we got
drank
back on stage, it...
Well, we played a set. We were supposed to,
right?
And then done. It was great.
We thought we were done, and
then they're like, "Hey, you want to go?" Yeah.
Play again.
We were quite hammered.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
So I had to tell that story because this is probably the first time I'm drinking Temptress with these guys since.
Yeah,
that's true. I slept in my car for about 3 or 4 hours before attempting the ride home.
I lost my phone at the venue.
Oh yeah.
It's a barley wine.
Dude, I just remember one of the last things I remember is just hauling the drums back to the car.
Oh, yes.
And I was just we are so fucking tanked.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like, see you later.
Yeah. And they're like, we're closing. Bye.
It's like, where are we supposed to go
now? Yeah, Fry, it was very rough.
It was a rough one.
But yeah, this is the first time we're drinking any kind of Temptress as a group since. And this is I had to pick it because it's very, themed with Nightmare for Christmas because Pumpkin King, pumpkin spice
smells
latte,
like spice
Temptress.
cake.
Yeah.
If anyone's had spice cake, you all have had spice cake.
100%.
It's like banana bread, but a little spicy.
So
my mom used to make pumpkin bread. It smells like
So I'll tell you what you're probably smelling. They use a lot of cinnamon in this.
And
they
nutmeg.
use a lot of allspice, and they use a lot of nutmeg. So cinnamon, allspice, and nutmeg. And, of course, coffee. And this thing clocks in at 9.1%.
Whoa!
Titty footing around.
Yep. Let's sip them up and cheers them up.
Cheers.
Cheers at home, Shame Nation.
To my
Sip
Puerto
'em up with us
Rican
this
children,
Friday Eve.
Holy cow.
headed
I'm
by
actually not
Holy
disappointed,
Schmidt.
for once.
Yeah? You're digging this?
Oh, wow.
It's dude, they did it so it's every one of those flavors is muted enough to not just make you hate yourself.
It's not just jumping out at you, right?
Yeah.
It blends well.
It's like some fucking banana bread, like extra spiced banana bread.
I think
and
it blends
fucking
pretty
love
well.
banana bread.
All right, I know my rating. I'm already giving it my rating. I'm ready for this.
All right. Let me determine what my rating's going to be.
He's going to get his
Cheers,
calculator
bitch.
out.
Oh, yeah. Of course
His
he's getting his calculator.
shamulator.
Okay, so for those who have not tuned into the beer
No,
segment
don't
before,
say anything. Let them figure it out on their own.
Yeah, just watch him do his calculating. Wait till you see this, folks.
wait till you see how this works.
This one's going to be a tough one.
Here you go. Wait till they get a load of this one.
His Casio calculator watch.
Yeah.
If I had one,
Hell yeah.
I would use it.
So
I would throw it on
had
my
a-
arm and just abuse it.
I had a friend at school back in elementary school where they'd wheel in those damn TVs whenever there'd be a sub. They'd wheel in the
and watch
yeah.
a fucking movie.
Yeah, everyone knows this,
Yep.
right? Anyways, he had a Casio calculator that was one of the first ones that could be a programmable remote.
Oh, yes, the remote
And he
one.
programmed it to keep changing channels.
Dude, I am jealous
Oh
as fuck
my
of
god,
that,
it was amazing. And it would just flip like the poor subs.
Would he
I
wait
felt
for
bad
a
in
while,
retrospect.
like
Of course
5
he would.
minutes, and then,
of
like,
course he
click?
would. And then they're like, I don't know what's going on. And just thinking there's all this weird technology stuff.
Well,
and
time out.
He was on his little.
But I'm missing my movie.
Yeah, but it was beautiful.
I'm missing my movie.
You know, they never played any good movies in there.
Exactly.
I was going to
I'm
say,
just
were you the
playing.
one that was like, hey, we need the movie?
I need to know what happens to Littlefoot.
This is.
I was going to say, what are you watching, like Mutiny on the Bounty or something?
All right, gotta give it a breakdown.
I got to find out about this mutiny.
No. I went to dude, we watched, I swear to God, like at least 5 or 6 times.
Ben-Hur.
And that's not expression. Ben-Hur was only 1 or 2. Sound of fucking music.
Oh, my God.
I was
Welcome
like,
to Channel Change.
I did. Dude, they wondered why we went apeshit when there were fucking subs there.
Right.
Because they were playing Sound of Music. I pissed
no.
every 10 seconds. Like I'm like I go back. It's like, you just got back. It's
I
like
think my bladder's bad. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I gotta go again.
But to be fair, I wasn't smart enough to know just to like fucking stay there for like a while. I was
Right.
like, I can't stay longer than it takes to take a pee.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm just
get
gonna
back.
ask again.
Yeah, you just hang out there for a while. Yeah, or just leave altogether.
All right.
Yeah.
That was like 5th grade.
Yeah,
I'm not
for sure.
leaving yet.
Yeah.
He eats too many tree stars and ODs. Oh yeah, hell yeah,
yes,
I see
he does.
Yes, that's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, I'm giving it a 7.5.
6.
The 2-foot wide DVD.
It's
6.9.
just straight up 6.9.
Calculator for that, sir.
Yeah,
he
it's-
tricked
what
us.
in the world?
He tricked us with the calculator.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The
we're
2-foot
doing
wide
10-point
DVDs. I like
stand.
laser discs.
A 10-point
Hell
stand.
yeah. We got a rating here?
A
No, a
10-point
10-point stand. I thought we were going back to some of our.
What were you giving it? Stars?
Some of whose fart?
Laser disc, yeah.
Oh yeah.
75.
All right. Yeah, I gave it that same
75.
rating. I like that rating.
Well,
Okay.
that's 15 right
Certified,
there.
fuck yeah.
Plus another 6.
then it got
That's
another-
21. Plus
yeah.
another. Yeah.
It only
Yeah.
needs like 3 points to be certified shame. It has to get a 24 or higher.
And
to be
yet they
certified
don't
shame.
get that. Fucking certified,
No, we don't have that many certified.
You're welcome.
But this one
Yeah.
if it was up to these guys, everyone would be
is
fucking
the certified thing.
Man,
You did a good job, and I like
congrats,
You
Lakewood.
did a good job, and we like your shoes.
Lakewood.
Yes. Way to go.
Let me just warn you, you make too many, your percentage is going to go down.
Yeah. Look at your buddies to the west.
Yeah, you make one good
And we
one,
wi-
and you're
and we
100%,
wish they
and then you
wouldn't-
quit.
Stop, ever.
No,
I will
don't
drink 10,000 bad beers to have one good one.
I'm gonna go out there this weekend to
You
go
gotta
see
try.
the turtles. They're bringing Galapagos turtles in. And
What?
I can drink
Where
beers.
at?
At Martin House at the brewery.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think that a
I'm going to be in
Martin House
Oklahoma
brewery
City
would-
for guess
Look what you love.
hockey.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Trolls
My
Kiddos,
answer is
amazing hockey.
rancher hockey these days.
Heck yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Well, one last round of applause.
Yeah, hey,
No, I'm
good
just
job,
kidding.
Lakewood. Good job, Lakewood.
Way to go,
You guys
Lakewood.
see me on-
Made the trophy
Oh,
case.
yeah, dude. No, we know you're
Congratulations.
You're proud papa and should be, man. He is damn good.
There
All right,
they
we've
go.
got a little
Yeah, I'll
we got a
take it.
little
I'll
one,
take 5 cases off your hands.
For $3.99.
Yeah. Then we sell them in 4-packs, man. I guess because
Oh,
of the
that's
high
right,
alcohol
yeah.
content. Yeah.
I
We
feel
got
I
a-
think you're back to guitar.
Hey, speaking of
Phil.
4-packs, I got a segue here and I didn't even know it. No, he's back to four-pack of keys.
Keys. Oh, sorry.
Got a segue and I didn't even know it because we've got a 4-pack of songs right here, starting with one
That's
of our
a feeling
one of
never-
our oldest
haven't
shame
had.
tunes
Oh,
called
yeah.
Lucky.
Switching the keyboard.
That's a feeling I haven't had in a long time. That
That's what I'm
this
asking.
Lakewood is giving me. And I
Oh.
like
That's
it.
a name I
I
haven't
like it.
heard in a long
I
time.
felt a little Star Wars like
Yeah. I thought he was talking about playing the keys.
Oh, boy. We got nerd alert. Nerd alert.
And I like it.
Yeah.
No, that's a name I haven't heard in a long
There you were, sit upon the hood, smoked a lucky, and I drive, and I swear that I wanted to come with you, but it froze up inside the door. Press your face against the window, and you asked me, "Are you shy?" I was scared. I was young and
Dude, it took me like, I don't know, a good 20 words to be like, yep. I'm not echoing anything. I don't know why.
That's awesome.
I blame the beer.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Temptress, it strikes again,
Don't
man.
blame the beer.
Yeah,
Blame the
Temptress.
Temptress.
Yeah.
That's
I will
super
blame the
that's-
legal entities.
Oh, yes.
That's Temptress times
Yes,
exponential buzz.
All right. Ready for some June bugs?
I'm
Let's
curious
rock
to see what it sounds like. I don't know how loud that was. Like,
it. Yeah.
it's like alluding to the next verse. Maybe it's fucking badass.
All right, we ready?
What are we doing?
June bugs.
June bugs. All right, give me 2 seconds. Por favor. Yep, let's do it. It's a new one.
Yeah. Ready for June
It's a
bugs?
little funky.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's what it's called.
Always messing in the kitchen. Daddy's always got the TV on. She knows it's gonna hurt when she's missing. She's been hanging out there for too long. Crush another memory with the boot heel. She's going on a journey across the pond. Told herself to think of how it would feel to not always be left out in the dark. There's a million June bugs headed over the wall. Takes that many to figure out who's gonna make that call. Always hates it when it gets to this far. She don't know how she landed this far out. Won't let no one tell her that she ain't smart. There's no way that she's gonna go without. There's a million June bugs headed over the wall. Takes that many to figure out who's gonna make that call.
Excuse me, mister. I don't need a messing around style. You can only help me out. Make it worth your while.
The song's called June Bugs. It's next to her, the Island Duo. And right after that, I hope everyone is ready for some trivia. Because it's on deck.
All right, hold on.
Trivia, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh. Oh, no.
Don't
Heard that evil
forget.
laugh again.
Don't forget.
And I don't know where Shamey said he'd hide himself or when hit on his own.
Yeah.
But, maybe Trash, who somehow has a weird connection to Shamey, could let us know some insights.
Yeah.
Are you saying
I can
they're
get you-
connected by the... I'm not even going to do it.
Okay.
I can keep you connected by the millions.
I was gonna say I can get you
stopped
photographs
it for
of Shamey.
family.
Okay, so
what part of him?
Just the face.
If you want it,
Face.
Not
you
the party's
can
giving
have
you.
but
I thought somebody was gonna chime in with the J. Jonah.
such
Like, get me pictures of Shamey.
Through your extra chat, I was able to insert it without just coming out of left field.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! It's like right up the gut. Night.
But yeah, if you guys, hey, Shamey, if you can find Shamey,
Yeah.
there's nine, what did Shamey tell you? What did Shamey tell you, Trash?
nine places he's hiding around.
There's 9 shamies. If you can be the first to find 5, that's the majority, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm no math whiz, but that's the majority. If you can be the first to find 5, free sub.
Yeah.
5 shamies, free sub. By the way, the one that is Sally's face is not a hidden shamie.
Yes.
Just throwing it out there. That's just a shamie.
Not gonna make it that easy for you.
Yeah. 5 of them, free sub. Throw it in the chat.
There you go. Start finding those shamies.
And this is the Island Duo. Everyone ready to go? God, I love the sound of that keyboard on this. Sounds so good.
I might as well have started out like right here. Like.
Galveston, lying there in the sun. Maybe you're a native son, bonafide Texan. One of these days,
Going back to Galveston.
rest of my days,
Living on an island.
to you right now.
Wanna be in England.
Nova Scotia, Africa, Sweden. Wanna be the one.
Tell you what I do.
Let me say this.
Boy, if I was you.
Get in my car,
Going straight to Galveston.
drive there all night, wake up in the morning.
This sun.
Lying there in the sun. Maybe you're a native son. Texan. Sitting on a pier,
Walking on the seawall.
drinking my beer.
Honking on a duck call. Swimming in the ocean.
Rise and fall, circular motions. You can get caught
In the wrong part of town.
at the houses.
Or just driving round. Woman in the green dress.
Don't stay here, she says. Robbery in progress. I can tell you this.
When you're in Galveston.
Find a girl,
Right along the ocean.
control.
Head over the seawall.
Walk away clean. Only one place.
In the whole United States.
Find a car.
Down there in Galveston.
Not hairless.
Stopping the mosquitoes.
Turn you into a
It's good that I used to know. And she worked at a car wash. Took me to that rodeo. It's good that I used to know. Wonder if she's still there. Wanna live down by the ocean.
Wanna live down by the ocean.
Wanna live beside the sea.
Live beside the sea.
Wanna be a part of the ocean.
Wanna be a part of the moon.
This way's just carrying me.
The next sandbar.
fucking Portuguese man of war. And a cold in your hand.
Sun reach.
Heads out to Jamaica Beach. Motherfucker, that's too soon.
Wanna live down by the ocean.
Whether you're native son.
Let your waves just carry. Let your waves just carry me.
That was Galveston. This next one's called Every Other Day. In the meantime, everyone get your trivia stuff ready. We can have a second round. As soon as I get back in town.
And that is Shame Dog Millionaire.
We'll
Does
read
anyone
them.
have a clean sheet over there that I can write on the back?
Clean.
Clean sheet.
Oh boy.
That.
Oh jeez.
It started in your direction.
I'll wear.
All right.
Yeah, we'll read the question and then you can answer.
Right. Oh yeah, we have a major delay on our monitor, FYI. So if we start seeing like a bunch of answers running in there, we might not know exactly what's going on. So bear with us. Anyways, welcome to Shame Dog Millionaire. For those who've not joined us before, this is our trivia contest.
If anyone has access to a keyboard, type 1, hit enter right now.
Yeah.
Type 1 right now.
Yeah.
Hit 1, hit enter.
Everyone who wants in the trivia contest, yeah. Like.
Oh, no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to see our delay.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
Go ahead. So.
Yeah, good call. I
Hit
think
1
that,
and
I
hit
think
enter.
the chat is on par. Yeah, if you're in chat, go ahead and type a button and hit
Anything.
something. Just so we know that we're
Just
working
hit-
with the delay.
All
Sweet,
right,
there's a one. We're
okay,
good.
so
We're good.
that's
We got a
maybe
little
10,
delay.
15 seconds.
Okay,
All right,
about
cool,
15-second delay.
Yeah, read it and then you can. We'll make sure to read it.
Okay, so we got at least a 15-second
We'll read
delay.
it to you so you don't have to read it.
We might have a 1v1 trivia for
Whoa.
chat. I'm totally cool with it because I think either of these folks very deserving of a t-shirt.
Mhm.
So
Definitely.
let's get to the questions and see
All
who
right,
wins this
let's
thing.
do it. Here we go. Question number 1 coming right up.
Number 1. Hey, by the way, I always try to work one in here that if you've been paying attention to the stream and to the background of the stream, you're gonna get a freebie. So it rewards those who tune in early.
There you go.
But the question is, what object makes up Zero's nose? Is it A, a skull? Is it B, a jack-o'-lantern? Is it C, a red light bulb? Or is it D, a dog bone?
So to be fair, we've got. As soon as I saw the Science Center have the projector screen that is like a foot away from the wall, then I bought that one, and then I still didn't notice but it's high quality definition that I didn't like.
Was that have
What's
something to do with
happening
Zero's
over
nose?
there? I don't know.
Yeah, right next to there.
So,
I'm
we
just
said
saying
right
that
now-
from somebody who
Chat's up. Let's
had
go.
the
Chat up.
opportunity
Yeah, come start him in here. Yeah,
to
yeah.
actually see it, like.
So we sometimes have what is like. lurks as
I
mad
never
libs,
even
and so
thought-
You're gonna hear some random train of
Yeah.
thought that piece it where you want.
We can't explain it. You can't explain it. We roll with it.
Are we going here and see?
yeah.
I got B. I'm going with
Go jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Go C light bulb. Mr. Lurch, what do you got, sir?
I got B.
You got B. Okay. Y'all, this is the most
we
common
go.
wrong question because everyone does think that red light bulb because it glows.
Yeah.
But if you look very, very close, there is a
It's
jack-o'-lantern
jack-o'-lantern.
on the glowing nose.
That's cool.
So yes.
That's clever. I like it. That's something I would try to do with.
Yeah.
They never showed up close.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
It's,
Like I said, I have.
This was a clue. If you paid attention to the
My
background
TV
early,
screen's bigger than
Trash had
anybody's,
him blown up, kind of like big, where you could see that nose.
I don't believe you.
We watched it.
A little bit.
That's where you had the jerker.
No.
At a certain point, you have to like. The screen's so big, you have to jerk your neck. So that's how
Yes, your
that's
neck.
where you
He said
determine
neck,
That's
ladies
what
and
whether or
I do
not
on a
how
flat
much
screen.
how much content you can take in by how big it looks like, right? Like
I'm
there's
going to read the question here. All right,
Yeah.
It could be taken in so many
The
contexts.
doctor
Let's go ahead. And
to
move
drug
on.
him so she can escape the lab. Is it A? Oh, we already got guesses. Is it A, frog's breath? B, witch's wormwort? C, deadly nightshade? Or D, lily of the valley? So Sally gives the doc this drug so she can get out of there. All right, we got guesses already pouring
It's
into
gonna
chat.
make him fall asleep for a long time. It's not
Yeah.
even gonna kill the
it's gonna
motherfucker.
make
It's
him
just
sleep.
sleep.
All right, chat is locked. What do we got, studio?
I got D. I'm going Lily of the Valley.
Lily of the Valley. We got some witch's
I'm beginning to
wormwort
think
here.
that's it, actually.
And what do we got over here?
I'm a worm
Hey,
warrior.
we struck out in studio, but Fry got it. It
Oh,
was
wow.
Deadly Nightshade.
right in the.
That's the obvious
that
one.
damn
Yeah.
thing.
Nightshade is the poisonous
So
I
stuff.
know.
Frog's Breath, she used to cover it up. Witch's Wormwort, I totally made up.
Okay.
And Lily of the Valley was from Breaking Bad.
Very nice.
Where witches in front of wormwort is just wormwort to me.
Yes,
right?
yeah. I tried to make
and
it
it's
seem
another
like it was,
poison thing
I tried
like
to make it seem
shade.
it was like Nightmare Before Christmassy.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay, we're getting into maybe some trickier ones.
All my friends.
What is not one of Jack's Christmas?
I remember the fucking thing where he's doing it.
Right, yeah.
Don't have any idea.
My friends. Just
so he does
shut
these
their
experiments.
eyes and shut
Which
their
one was
skins.
not one of them? Was it looking at a holly berry through a microscope? Was it crushing an ornament and throwing that ornament into a potion? Was it dissecting a gingerbread? Or was it cutting open a teddy bear to examine the insides? Which one was it?
Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Gosh,
Fry
man.
is already locking in. Fry's like,
I have no
you
idea.
cut open no teddy bear, dude. Oh wait,
No,
yeah.
gingerbread.
I thought you had the C. No, he had the D. Okay.
Yeah, cut open the teddy bear
Cut
to
open the teddy bear,
examine
yeah.
his insides.
Okay. And we got B locked in over here.
I suppose we're not
One
examining the
says, did
gingerbread.
not crush an ornament. Did not happen. All right.
Definitely did that one.
What do we got here?
I got C. I'm
You got
going with
C, you
his
got C,
dissecting
we
a
got
gingerbread
A.
man
It was
was
C or A?
not the thing that
I
happened.
don't remember him looking at the holly berry.
All right.
I feel
y'all.
like I would have remembered him doing it.
I think the
too.
gingerbread man
He
happened
did
in like
not
Shrek
touch
or
Shrek.
something like that.
He did not touch the gingerbread man. That was Shrek.
There we go.
Damn.
So here's what's really odd. We've got 1 point across the board for everybody, except for the man who in 30 years has somehow never seen this film who has 2 points.
Yes. All right. I know that's me.
We watched it like
Well, I don't want to
12
break.
hours
I don't want to
ago.
break anyone's spirit here, but there's a little
And
something
you broke
called
all of our
bullshitting too.
Yeah.
He watched it last night, studied it, Googled.
I tried to find it. It's Disney. It's part of
questions.
Disney.
we finished it this morning.
Disney's got their Disney's got their talons locked.
What's funny is this actually was going to be a trivia question,
That's
but
what's
they...
so effed up. Even
I
their
thought-
own stuff, you don't get on Disney.
This was going to be a trivia question, but it wasn't, so bonus, but
Okay.
like, not real bonus, but
Boner
Disney,
bonus.
Disney owned the property, but they didn't want to release it under the Disney umbrella, so they released it under Touchstone, and there was 2 reasons why they decided to. One, they thought it was way too scary for like a young audience that they want to try to
They
attract.
were the first ICP backers.
Dude,
Anyway,
they
go
were,
ahead.
They were nervous of this. They were
Yeah,
scared of it.
that's right.
And they thought it would be like a
Joke.
total flop. And then like Touchstone raked in on it, and so they're like, well, it's back under Disney now. This is a Disney one.
Yeah, like
Get under the
So
mouse.
then-
Well, that's why you have those corporations.
Yeah,
so you
we
can do
watched.
that.
We did
Bring
watch
that
the
money
extended
with you.
version, and then there wasn't any.
It's funny how wrong the executive folks and
bisexual
stuff are.
orgies going
And how many movies have we not seen that might have been fucking amazing?
Oh yeah.
They were just like, no, I don't
Oh, yeah.
think that'll work.
100%.
that's why they got director's cuts and
Yep.
all those
Yep.
things.
Nailed it.
Well, buying a director's cut of a movie that was never in the theaters is probably going to sell a few less.
Oh well, yeah, there you
know.
go. That's true too. Yeah.
But to your point, like I was watching Aliens,
Oh, yeah.
Aliens, and I watched like the TV cut, and I was like, "What? This is missing the best parts of the movie. Like
yeah.
the director's cut is the only way to
Only
watch
way to watch it.
Aliens because it has all like the scenes where the auto guns are shooting and the like counters counting down.
Oh, yeah,
and the
yeah, yeah.
aliens coming out of the water and shit. Dude, every great scene is like cut out for the TV.
Yeah.
version.
Oh yeah.
TV
of
edits
course.
suck. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh right.
And I know that's the it was the official version. That was the
Oh
anyway.
Yeah, they cut it out. for this.
Question 4. Which of these actors below was not part of the cast?
Oh man.
We already got answers coming into chat.
Oh,
We got Paul Rubens. That
This
was
is a
answered
tough
in
one
chat, and we got
because I could
Johnny Depp
see
that was
all
answered
of
in
these
chat.
people being in there.
Well, all these people have worked with Tim Burton in the past, so I made it a little difficult with that one.
And look at what your love has done to me.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing, Fry. I wish they would have done that too, but here's why they didn't. Is because like Rule 34 of the internet, someone would have had a
Oh,
weird fetish of that,
yeah.
of like Margot Robbie like taking off the Barbie thing and having nothing.
Margot
on her.
Robbie,
Now suddenly this is all I wanna
nippleless
see.
titties.
And then,
Yeah.
that's all it is. That
Oh, yeah.
nippleless titties.
And then create a new fetish, and then all the step sibling porn would be gone.
And we're complaining.
No, you're not wrong. Yeah, she's not complaining.
No problem there.
Like, did you mean to title all this now?
I think they're.
We got everybody.
They've already had like 2 minutes ahead.
All right. Guesses. We got
Greg
here
Proops.
in studio. What do we got? We got an A, B.
I got B.
We got a C.
I'm an neighbor.
Okay.
A, B, and C.
Transbarred. Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
It is
It was Death. This is like the one freaking Tim Burton movie that Johnny Depp was not in.
He was resistant. You know what's funny is I should have put that.
I thought for sure he was the
resistant to
voice
voicing overs for a long time.
Yeah, he was.
And then he was like, oh.
And then he
I
started
don't
doing
give a
like
shit.
Corpse Bride and stuff with Tim Burton. He's like, oh, okay, there's money to be had on this, and I don't even have to show my face. He's all like, I can just like walk up and start talking.
Yeah.
He didn't want to see. It was like, I guess too early for
Yeah.
he thought.
Looking like a the Manson cover. Hell yeah, that looked like a Barbie thing for sure, 100%. But yeah, Paul Rubens played Locke from Lock, Shock, and Barrel. The kids there. Well, yeah, you don't know Josh, but yeah. Paul Rubens was him. Yeah. All right, question 5. So the film is based off a short poem that Tim Burton wrote before turning it into a movie. And what 3 characters were featured in this original poem?
Amazing. Yeah,
Was it
this is
A,
a fantastic
Jack,
question.
Zero, and Santa? Was it B, Jack, Santa, and Oogie Boogie? Was it C, Jack, Santa, and Sally? Or was it D, Jack, Sally, and Dr. Finkelstein? Who were the 3 that the original poem featured? Chat, Chad is, Chad's got the think question on.
I got an idea, and I'll tell you why. What I think my answer is.
I'd love to hear the explanations. I always love the explanations of these. I love searching these things up because I learn a lot about these movies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Yeah.
I used my my keen intellect. I had to think of that word.
Your forehead
like
skin
keen
to do
and
something.
We got
I
Chad
used
locked
the
in.
temple part of my.
Let's see studio. What do we got studio?
I'm going B. I'm saying that.
That's cheating.
I'm saying they added the girl in for Hollywood and they added the little doggy in for Hollywood. I think
Let me tell you
originally it
something.
just had.
You were right on the first part of it, but the doggy was.
Damn it! He had to have that little doggy in there.
But I thought Oogie Boogie was...
No ways.
No ways, yes.
I loved Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, so there was no...
I figured they just put the 2-3 names.
Sure, I guess B when I first thought of this too, but there was no love interest in the poem, and there was also no villain in the poem.
It was just
2 people who misunderstood each other because like they both had these different holidays, and like they were trying to prove that one of them was the best or better, and then they kind of realized like, you know what, they're both awesome in their own way because they're unique, and that's what makes them cool. And that was like the whole poem. It was like just basically like, hey, you don't have to. Not everything has to be the same shit. Like being different is awesome, and being different is cool, and we can celebrate just being different. And that's what the whole poem is about.
I didn't know it was based on a poem, nor have I read.
I had no
poem.
idea.
Yeah.
It's a short poem.
Very
we talked about like one of the ones like, the old, like where the sidewalk ends short.
Yeah. It's like a Shel Silverstein type. Well, no,
Yeah,
longer than
Everything about Oogie
I need to go find it.
is a
I need to
cool
find it. I didn't know that.
thing that you
So,
can...
bonus question. So, as we all know, this was a stop motion film, right? Where they're taking pictures of these clay models and they're moving them and taking a lot of pictures and moving them again.
Yeah.
So, about how long did it take the crew to shoot 1 minute?
Jeez Louise.
1 minute of movie time. All right.
I mean,
Was it
you were talking
a day?
about... They had
3
like
days, 4 days.
unlimited Mac computers. Trash.
We're 90.
I know that
Exactly,
these
they
are
were
the
trash.
haters over
They
here.
were trash.
The people that hate the Mac computers, but they had unlimited Mac. So between you and me,
Chad is
it's like
in, and Chad is
we gotta
guessing
get.
If
get
they would have
together.
used IBM, they
guys
probably would have
are-
gone faster.
Let's get together
yeah.
and like
I agree with that.
beat
Touch
these
PP?
guys.
Are you gonna touch Mac peepees over there?
I don't know what's going on
Connect.
right now.
I
got roped into something,
IPP? Is that what you call it?
Oh, it
Claymation.
wasn't even. Oh, claymation was great, but this wasn't even
Claymation's awesome,
claymation.
yeah.
This
This
was
was
stop
stop
motion.
motion.
Okay,
Where they're
so
literally taking pictures after they move it. Just a second.
spoiler
Claymation
alert.
was a little like
they,
a little chunkier.
They said they did it on the
hunkier,
cheap.
a little-
Spoiler alert. They said they did it on the cheap. So.
I'm saying 2 days for 1
going
minute
Days
of
for 1 minute.
movie.
You're going 4 days for 1
Yeah,
minute.
I'll
I'm
go.
B
back
is
to
my answer. B.
Yeah, I'm going B.
Okay. Well, Chet knocked that one out of the park.
Oh, God, it is 1 week.
It took a fucking week
Damn it.
to record 1 minute. And in fact, the whole movie took over 3 years to film. 3 years.
Wasn't it like a 400,000 shots or something? Like
More than that.
Like 400 million?
Yeah.
Imagine editing that.
Okay, before we look, don't turn the
And
next
they
person
went.
yet. Don't turn
They
the next
did.
person yet.
They did anime plus like stop motion plus like
Yeah.
All right.
basically every single art discipline that you can do. They did
I
it.
think I remember.
Titties in a hot tub.
Stopped bringing the sticks.
Yeah.
All right. So we have. Yeah, exactly. No wonder why it was only an hour long. You nailed it. Okay, so we have the final Jeopardy. Let me read out the totals. You get to wager your totals. So, Chet, #1 Rangers fan, you have 3 points. Fry Bread Trucker, you have 2 points. Go ahead and lock in the amount you want to wager. Lock in the amount you want to wager. Studio, let me tell you all your points so you can write down how much you want to wager.
Okay.
Trash, you have 2 points. Lurch, you have 2 points. Troll, you have 1 point. We
Okay.
got all in. I'm marking it down. Thank you, Rangers fan. Okay, got that one. Fry, where are you looking at here? Where are you looking at?
Push him, Fry.
We gotta push that stuff to the middle table. Oh,
He's going
yeah,
2.
he's all in.
That's all in.
He's all in.
There you
He's
go.
all in.
Way to go.
I believe that our man
Yeah, he's
is
pushing.
all in. What do you guys got? Tell me what you guys got.
All in.
All in. Oh my god.
All in.
Oh god, this table's gonna cave in the middle. There's so many chips. It's gonna get ridiculous.
I
in
believe
there.
all the chips are in.
All the chips are
Quite
on
literally.
the table. Wow. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This is the way to break in a weekend.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This is the way to do it.
So the way this is going to work, it is a
Alright.
number-based answer. You don't have to worry about going over. You don't have to worry about going under. You just have to be the closest to the number. Here's the caveat. I'm not going to give you guys any guesses. You have to just write that number in.
Got it,
So
yeah.
now that we have this all locked,
Yep.
I'm going to have my man, Trash, play the clue, and you guys write in your number guess into chat.
Here it comes
Good
right
luck.
now.
How many songs does Sally sing in?
Like
There goes my points.
everyone.
But how many are there?
Fry is guessing low. Fry's saying, hey, I want 2. Okay.
Like
Hey,
90% of the song.
Number 1 is saying 4. All right. All right. We're getting some studio answers here. I
Yeah.
can't
Well, how long is the
I'm going.
motion
I'm
picture
splitting the difference.
again?
I'm going 3.
go 3.
It's 100 minutes. All right.
Lurch, what you got? We're just
Is
missing
it 120? How many minutes
It's only
is this
100
thing?
minutes. It's short.
Is that, yeah, I know. It's a short
How many
one.
songs
so,
does she sing?
Okay, so 3 minutes
Put your pen
a song
All right,
before
here
people
comes the answer.
get
Oh, Lord.
3 minutes a song before people get bored.
You win nothing. Put some down. Let's go.
Jesus.
200 minutes to 120 minutes.
2,
2.
1. You're an Astros fan.
Oh!
Right,
Go get your trash can. Go
All
get your
right,
trash
23. Forget about it.
23. Okay.
24. Forget
Let's show
about
the
it.
answer. Let's
I
show
should
the
have said 24. Forget about it.
Here comes
Can
your
we give it up
answer.
for Fry Bread Trucker? Because it's 2. This is
There you go.
She only sings in 2.
I felt like it was low.
So she only sings in Sally's song and Jack and Sally's montage, and that's it. It's the only one
Way
she
to
sings
go.
in.
You're right, because
Fry
then, Danny,
you looked it
Danny
up.
Elfman sang for this for Skelly.
We're so muffled we can't hear.
Danny
what's going on.
Elfman sang
Back
for
off.
Skelly, and then like I don't remember
Look, give
anything.
you a
that-
dick's length between that
no
mic
one
and your mouth.
No, but they didn't have a.
Girth even?
They didn't have a. Yeah, but they had a Skelly. They had a. So this is the first one where they had someone talk for Skelly and then Danny Elfman sing for Skelly. But then
That's awesome.
Frozen was like.
And moving right along.
Hey, Fry, hey, get this man a T-shirt. Give
him a
this guy
t-shirt.
deserves- This guy's earned a T-shirt. Fry, tell us, just Fry, just
Slow
Fry, just go and send send us a text or
Yeah.
chat or whatever on
Gmail.
what shirt you want and what size, and we will get it ordered. You've more than earned this son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
And that gift was amazing, and I loved it.
One more round of applause for Doc for putting this together again.
Round of applause is all on the fucking Nation for playing. It doesn't work if no one plays.
What can you do?
All right, I'm pulling my bathroom card, so hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, play a merch triv before you, or merch spot before you go. Here, go ahead and get some looks in on some of these, Mr. Fry. And maybe this one has a Shanger shirt in it, which might be a very hot item with them doing craziness. Hell yeah, always great trivia. Like freaking love, dude. Yeah, that Tetris 100% got lurched, and like I was saying, I remember now I stopped bringing stouts. I think Lurch is not used to drinking the stouts, and they,
It's a shot of a stout.
yeah, I know, but I know.
I guess he's got his rhythm, and that's already pretty heavy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, save yourself for a hoodie, number 100%. What hoodie are you gonna get? There's a lot of styles.
You need more than one free shirt to get a hoodie?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I got trash something out there. I forget exactly what he said it was. Because I think the hoodie's more expensive because more fabric. Yeah.
Maybe 3 times.
It might be 3. Maybe 3-time winner hoodie. Which I think is a good thing. Yeah.
Trash. How many free t-shirts do you need to get a hoodie?
Yeah. How many trivias do you win? You win a shirt for 1. How many you guys saving for a hoodie? 3?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you can add up your wins and exchange them in for an even more expensive prize. Yeah. I think it's probably around 2 equal out to 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Yeah.
We'll say 3.
Let's go 3. 3 for a hoodie.
Yeah, 3 for a hoodie. I think you're there though, Fry Bread. So if you want a hoodie,
just let us know.
Yeah, just let us know because we'll get you the hoodie.
But only if you get in fights with it on.
Yeah. Maybe we should do 2 for a coffee.
Head and shoulders.
Oh yeah. We could throw together a package.
Yeah.
If there's anything that you want, you just let us know and we'll work with you on it because you have certainly earned it. You are multiple-time Dark Star winner, multiple-time trivia winner. So
Hold on.
Whoa.
You were not wrong.
Shots fired.
That was, no. Shots accepted because they looked like ass. They looked like ass.
Wait, did we put out a cowboy shirt?
Oh, no. We're talking about the Dallas Cowboys and their performance on the field.
Oh,
He just means, they just straight up get a count.
49ers and fucking Cardinals.
Oh,
I mean, that's the Cardinals.
They
they are the
shouldn't have lost to the
Cardinals.
Cardinals, but then the 49ers embarrassed us. They sunned us, man.
Yeah,
There's their little kid.
There's been some high-scoring games that have happened.
Hey, Fry, I'm sorry to say I love your Bills, but I bet against them in London. And I won money on it because Jacksonville was already there for a full week. I mean, the smart money was on Bedford team that's been in Europe for a week, used to playing in there. Like, Bills got out there and went and had fun, and then they lost on the field. Like, that was easy money. Sorry to say, but I do like your Bills. I love Josh Allen. I think he's badass.
Yeah.
All right, let's play a little Nobody Love You.
Alrighty.
Jerry.
Be looking for the rest of the shamies because
You bet on the Bills. You bet against them. Then if they win, your heart's happy. And if they lose, your wallet's happy.
Oh my God, what is happening? Was that a song of the whales?
it did sound like the whales.
We're not doing the Finding Nemo and Dory one yet. We're getting there.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, right.
Gonna need a Valium.
You can make nobody love you. Either to it or the down. Now I think the whole world of you. Tell yourself they'll always love you, even though it lied to you. And if honesty is so important, you already know the truth. You're standing in the doorway with your broken heart. With your broken heart. Standing in the doorway. Standing in the doorway with your broken heart. With your broken can't make nobody love you. Either to it or the tone. Now what you don't wanna hear it. He don't love you anymore. You're standing in the doorway with your broken heart, with your broken heart. You're standing in the doorway, standing in the doorway, with your broken heart, and with that broken heart, with your broken heart. Shapemakers 23, yeah. Standing in the doorway, you're standing in the doorway with that broken heart. And I hold you in my arms. Standing in the doorway, you're standing in the doorway. And I fix that broken heart and then hold you in my arms. You can't hold you in my.
Thank you. Thank
Hey,
you.
Horace. No, you know what? I think it's more the equivalent of people who are into like reality TV. I feel fantasy football and reality TV are very hand in hand because there's like always this drama. You're always like scouting stuff and checking out different things. And like, hey, I indict myself because I'm not a reality TV fan by any stretch, but I'm definitely a fantasy football fan. And yeah, it eats up way too much time than it should. But it's a pleasure and yeah, it's fun.
I didn't do the fantasy.
Fantasy
Oh no, go,
hockey.
yeah.
The fantasy hockey.
Yes.
I was gonna say I only did the fantasy hockey, but I definitely put a lot of
Too much
hours into
time.
just
Yeah.
researching players and
I
shit.
used to do fantasy baseball, hockey, and football. Now I'm
Good
only doing football
Lord.
and hockey.
Football and hockey.
Yeah.
How's that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Mainly
That
because
is
I
a
haven't
lot.
seen a full baseball game in probably the last 9 years.
Oh, dude. Well, everybody knows I'm not a fan, so
Yeah.
I was gonna say it.
But I was-
It's been a
There's
while.
reality
I am
TV
a-
side.
I'm just for baseball. It's like I keep informed, but I'm just a highlights
You're not wrong,
YouTuber.
Trey.
I'll tell you, the only full
I'm a
games I
YouTube
ever see
highlighter.
are when I
That's
go.
all I want.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
watching 3 hours of baseball.
Dude, more and more people like watch and catch up with news and everything on just highlights.
Yeah.
And hell, I prefer to just read quick snippets. Like,
Yeah.
like sometimes like things will drive you to go watch a video. I don't want to watch the video because
I just want you to tell me what the fuck it is.
Right, because usually
Yeah.
I'm looking at stuff at work and I can't like have sound on, and so I'm just kind of like, well, I just want to like read what's going on with it really quick so I can get the gist of it. And you know,
What were you about to say though?
yeah, sorry. Man.
Oh no, I was just saying the only live games the only full games I see are when I go to the actual game, and that was the last one that I've seen.
Yeah.
So it's been a little while.
I like going to ball games.
We're talking baseball,
Maine to San Diego,
talking baseball.
Madeline Canseco, King Griffey, and his grotesquely swollen jaw.
Oh boy.
Steve
And also
Saxon is
Dennis
running with
Eckersley,
the law.
who was half the
We're
reason
talking
they won the cup.
Homer.
Right, the whatever they call the football.
Ozzy and the straw.
The pennant,
Yeah.
not the cup.
Maine to San Diego.
All right, what is the
ready?
next goddamn song?
It's right here. For so long.
This one's called For So Long. It's one of our new ones. Hey, if number one is not subbed up, she's found 5 of them. Go, throw her.
Oh, found 5 of them, huh?
Yeah, I've been keeping track. She'd already had like 4, and she just got the got a
Way to
fifth one.
go. We got to play this one quick. It's a shamey reveal. Way to go.
Purple place where it skips in my fancy decision.
Way
It's
to
awesome.
go.
I love that
Couple shamies found. I'm gonna pull up the. I'll pull up the key here before we go, and we'll reveal all the shamies.
You're subbed up. Fry, are you subbed up? Can we donate a sub to Fry if he's
Fry?
not subbed?
What the hell? We'll get you subbed up. Not a problem.
Get that man subbed up.
There we go.
Good job, Rangers fan. Good find.
Boom. Just like that. You're resubbed, pal.
Bam. Awesome.
Appreciate you, pal.
Hell yeah.
Talk to us about that hoodie. They got zip-up ones if you want
Yeah.
something like that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Could be cold where you're at.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
Won't be here, but-
we got zip up hoodies. We got all kinds of shit. Let us know. What merch you want. We got you covered.
Yeah, or you want some kind of bundle or something, a shirt, a cup,
Shirt,
something
cup, and a
else.
sticker. We got
Yeah,
it.
you
slap
got
it on the big rig, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah! Right
Back at you,
pal.
friends.
No doubt. No doubt. All right, well, hey, we got 3 songs left in the eve. This next one's called For So Long.
All right.
I was waiting for someone to find that one. That is right. That pumpkin one was a good one.
Yeah.
Pumpkins was the first ones I found.
I'll tell you right now, there's
pumpkins.
multiple pumpkins.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
There's at least 2 pumpkins.
I'm sorry, I gave
There's
it away.
like 3 or so that are peak. I'll tell you right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on the center. The characters. There's 4 shamies hiding around the characters down there in the middle.
In Jack and Sally's hand.
There's one.
He's wagering my hair.
The pin.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, the whoever that character is in the very background, his pin on his lapel there is
mayor.
a shamey.
Yep.
So I mean, I had 4. Those 2 and those 2. I didn't have a 5th.
What else you got?
I had the pumpkins and the 2 we just talked about.
I'll tell you,
Me and
there's
Fry-
one more. There's one
Fry
more.
Bread
Is
are
that guy's
born-
name Oogie Boogie?
Me and Fry Bread are born of the
there
first
it is
man.
on Boogies.
There's one more around Oogie Boogie.
But Oogie Boogie is like, yeah,
under
that's
his
the
little-
best. And
under his
my
little sperm
feature
hat.
is like, I
Yeah.
love him
Under his
the
sperm
most.
hat.
Oh yeah.
That's right, in
That's the
between
best
him
part
and
of the
like
whole
Sally.
movie.
Is her name?
Under his sperm hat.
Yeah, there you go.
But speaking as the guy from the first man,
All right, well,
Oogie Boogie is the guy.
Yeah, you got the tongue.
they're not just all down at the bottom either. They're spread around. So
All right, let's play something.
Yeah, let's rock it. For so long.
high and low. Look high while you're looking low. Okay.
I'm high
Folks.
while you're feeling low.
I think we all start this.
Oh yeah.
Run around in the garden. Everything is fine and tasty. Made a fool by a woman. Why did my love betray me? Killing serpent, slings and arrows. Remember all those times of plenty. And God Almighty, can we turn back? Does this mean you still don't love me?
No, we can't be matched. Walk against the grain for so long. Watch it all collapse.
Like we're underneath the song. So many angels, some became one. It all began so magically. By the end, couldn't help it. It all ends so tragically.
No, we can't be matched.
Walk against
Don't forget Edward Scissorhands Christmas movie.
Yeah, 100.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's for so long. It's one of our newer tunes, so if you dig it. Get ready for a jam tune, because this one right here is called The Moon in Your Eye.
Oh, hell yeah.
So,
then we're getting into Dark Star country.
I need to look all these up and change all the lyrics to, Google.
Moving right
Google is
along.
amazing at telling you what, like...
we need to AI these lyrics.
Yeah, AI these lyrics, and then I can make them rhyme in any language. And then,
they had a T-Swift song about the...
Just give me 1 week, and I'll make these...
Supposedly dating them as an AI song. That's kind of funny.
Sevenfold, whatever.
I'm sure it was super easy for the AI to figure that one out. Shut up, Lurch.
What's it called? Poon in disguise.
There you go.
yes. All right, let's get this song rolling.
Should we pin that comment?
Yes, we should, because the problem is, Lurch has to start a lot of these songs, and it leads to a lot of what you're watching now.
Wiener Dragon.
It's the powering down. It's supposed to be because the laser's gonna fire, but
Somebody put
some delay on the laser.
my drink. Somebody put something
I know what song we're playing.
Moon in your eyes, man. Let's do this.
Moon in your eyes, bro.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. I remember back in the day when I used to play this. That's really loud though. Really fucking loud. All right, here we go. All over so fast when I remembered you never thought it would last. You're feeling clever, never quite let go of the past.
y'all so much. We got one more song, and it's The Dark Star.
Real quick, let's
let's
see if we can.
I tried to draw an S and a star really fast, but I failed.
Well, there you go. For anybody who's keeping score or playing along.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, did we just poop?
That
We
thing.
pooped.
That thing pooped. It looks like.
Uh-oh.
Did we
The show's good over here.
No, it's still good.
Show's good.
Sounds like the show is still going.
good.
We lost our playback. So
That's
we're still
all right.
going. And okay,
What
I'm looking
can
at my
you
phone.
do?
Playback, and yes, hey, can we all give some mad props to fucking Super Troll here? Because Super
That
Troll
one was going for a while.
Super Troll rocked the shit out of that guitar.
I had to bring in new stuff.
It's like Super Troll saw a whole guitar hanging on the side of the street, and he goes, looked orphaned, and he goes like, I'll go be your dad, kid. And he just made that. He made that guitar his son. He just sunned that fucking guitar. He picked it up. He's all like, you're my son now. And he's like,
You're my son now.
They respond
sunned him,
direction.
man. Totally sunned him, and it was amazing. Anyways, we're at the Dark Star portion of the evening. For those who are unfamiliar, this goes to the people who are the most active in chat.
That's right.
I mean, can be only one of two, I think, tonight. There's some interesting chats. There's somebody who was trying to get people to burp for follows. There was some people who dropped in, throwing some drawings around. There's some interesting chatters that jumped in, but we're talking about most prolific.
Yes.
And that can only be between two people, and that would be number one and Fry. So, where do we think? Where do we land?
Well, Fry always shows up strong and early, so I'm probably going with Fry again, but sway me. What's the?
Are we just gonna cop out and Shame Nation this shit?
Hey, we can totally do that. We are good about that.
All right, Shame Nation.
There you go. Congratulations. Sorry to everyone, Ranger fan.
Hey, if we're bouncing
I didn't
around
mean
two,
to.
we owe it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Couple of great Dark Stars there.
Yes.
Shame Nation as well.
Coming 1,000 miles. Yeah,
right.
Come all this way.
Very nice.
I'm gonna drop right here in the
Let's play this song.
street and pray.
Play this.
And a 1 and a 2 and a titties for
Buckle
you.
my shoe.
Yeah.
That
Hell
one
yeah.
too. That works.
Yeah.
It's not how my
Awesome
mom
gifts.
sang
I
it to
agree.
me.
I agree. Hell yeah, Fry. We did the right thing. All right. Yeah. Oh no. You hold back. We're all. Ready? Yeah.
All right. You're always off to work every night. Always risk it up to win a fight. Someday this winter might come down. Hear the screams, savor the sights. You are Dark Star. You
You're not wrong, number one. Where's different? Who's talking? And yes, Fry. 100% we're all Dark Stars.
always off to war every night. Always risk it all to win a fight. Someday this summer, I still believe we'll put you out, yeah.
Hey, this is Shame-O-Ween. This is Shame-O-Ween.
Shame-O-Ween.
All right.
Shame-O-Ween.
Hell
This
yeah.
is Shame-O-Ween.
We want to thank you guys for jamming. Let's give it big ups to Troll over there, rocking 2 instruments. Let's give a big up for
Running the
Trash
show.
over there, rocking 2 instruments.
And Shane.
Why we call the show trash.
Let's give a big up for
Right, Pierce.
let's give a
And
let's give a big up for Lurch.
Shane.
We don't know what's going on over
Just
there.
rocking his own.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Something's happening.
Yeah. Thank you, Shame Nation. Thank you, Fry. Thank you, number 1 Rangers fan. Thank you, Alley Cat. Thank you, Bird Guy. Thank you, all the people who jumped in there. Fucking awesome. See you guys on the flip. Later.
Bye.